Alright, thought I'd do something different with this battle report. I'm going to show my pretty face.
No, you didn't.
How do I look over there, guys? Pretty good? Okay. Alright, just a little introduction here. We are recording a 1,500 point battle, but it's with 4 armies. We actually started recording late, so movement, first person's movement, which was my movement, has already happened, but I'm going to go ahead and start recording now. So what we got here, let me move the camera. Alright, so 4 1,500 point armies. Here's an overview of the table. In this corner is my corner, Warriors of Chaos. I have 17 Chaos Warriors of Nurgle, full command with Festus. I have a Chimera with Regen. I have a normal Chaos Chariot. Nurgle Demon Prince with Wings, Armor. OTT, what else you got? You have Charm Shield and Soul Feeder, Scaled Skin, and Dragonbane Gem. We have 3 Skull Crushers of Khorne with Standard Bearer Musician, no champion. Over here, this is Todd's Orc and Goblin, mostly Goblins right here because there's no Orcs in this army. This is his army. Looks like we got, holy cow, 6, 12... that's 18, 19, 20 Spider Riders. Looks like full command in there. A Giant. Spearman, Night Goblin Spearman. Full command. He's got a level 2, a level 1, and a Goblin Big Boss, I believe, in there. He's got a Chariot, and then he's got another Chariot up there with a Goblin Big Boss. He's got a Goblin Lord on a Wolf Rider in that unit. Is that another 20? Yeah, 20. 20 there. Over in this corner is Connor's Empire army. That awesome general of the Empire there is actually a stand-in proxy. He's a level 4 Shadow on a steed. He's got 2 cannons. One cannon's actually there. The other one's another proxy. Looks like 20, what is it, 26, 27 halberdiers? Yes. With a detachment of 10 handgunners.
With a level
1 light,
metal.
level 1 metal, and a level 2 light. It's got 8 Inner Circle Knights, and looks like 20, is it just 20 Great Swords? Full command.
A week.
Over here is Dave's Tomb Kings. Let's see, we got his Fast Cav right there. How many is that? 15? 15 with full command. Got the War Sphinx. Necro Sphinx, sorry. He's over here. Looks like some archers. 25 archers.
Full command. Level 2.
Level 2 Lich Priest. Back there, the
Necropolis
Knights. I always forget those. Full command. And then Spearman, 25.
Full command.
He's got his Tomb King and Tomb Herald in there, BSB. Sweet. Coming along painting. Okay, so my movement. This is my movement so far. I'll come back after my turn is over. Right. I forgot to record at the end of mine, so we've actually halfway through turn 1 right now. Todd just finished his turn. All that happened else on my turn was I was able to cast Fleshy Abundance on these guys. They got a 4-up regen, and then I got Miasma Pestilence on the Necro Sphinx. Todd's movement over here.
Dude, they move like one little clip.
Basically fanned all his guys out.
To here.
He did get a charge off onto Connor's Greatswords with his Chariot with the character. In Magic Phase, he got Night Shroud off on the everything within 12 inches. So the Night Goblins, the Giant, and the Wolf Riders all have Night Shroud, and Spider Riders have Night Shroud on them, which is dangerous terrain checks.
Dangerous, and they're treated as being in soft cover.
And they're in soft cover. Okay.
Hey Dad, did you see this?
Shooting Phase.
How much do I owe you, man?
A wound on his Connor's level 1. He shot with his Wolf Riders, and the hail of arrows, 1 wound. So he's got 2 wounds left.
You know what happened? My arrows darkened the sun, blocked out the sun.
So he's probably not going to be able to cast. That means he can't cast next turn, right?
Dad, are we going to go see a new 300 movie?
We'll see. Over here in combat, the Chariot massacred the Great Swords. Great Swords lost combat. Was able to kill the chariot, but the character survived. So, and Connor passed with insane courage. So
Even though I
that
didn't-
is half. We're at the bottom of 2. Connor's turn. Kind of just surged forward here.
Sweet, so they
What else happened, Connor?
Surge
Just kind of
forward,
move things around to make
Yeah,
way
free
for his
up.
cannons.
Free up my cannons. I moved my wizard here.
He had a huge magic phase. He got what did he get? He got miasma off on the wolf riders and dropped their ballistic skill down by
That was about
1.
it.
Everything else I think was dispelled though.
Everything
He had
was
like 15
dispelled.
dice to. So that was pretty much it there. He did miscast and took a wound on each of
What
his.
did I miscast?
Wizards.
On? Oh, it was that thing, huh?
Except his wizard lord.
Yeah,
Got damaged.
his wizard lord did not take a wound. The spider riders took 1 wound from the
Shem's burning gaze.
burning gaze. The cannons fired, took out 2 fast cav
Three.
Daves. 3 fast cav. The other one misfired and could not shoot this turn.
At least it was
So
just
that's all that
finishing
happened on
this.
Connor's turn.
More than half my.
Okay, I think we skipped Dave's turn, didn't
Yeah.
we?
Yes, we did.
Okay. On Dave's turn, he reformed his fast cav here,
Babe, you want to do something for
aimed
me?
over here,
Do you want to get all my models together
surged
and
forward
see
with
if
his
there's anything
spearmen
you can in the
and
carrying
his
case?
knights.
Yes.
These are all
Shooting,
my-
he
all
took
my
a
goblins
wound
are
off
mine,
on.
okay?
Oh, magic. He
See if
IF'd.
you can organize them a little bit. make them
wins.
look neat.
Yeah.
That
Desert winds.
gives him. Everybody gets to move again. And what did that do? Oh, it just killed a couple of your guys. Is all it
Yeah, I
did.
think I'm gonna use this guy for my smuggler.
Shooting,
character.
I lost a wound
pulled him out
on
to show him,
my
and I just put it back.
chimera,
Cool.
and that's pretty much
He
all that
doesn't
happened
have a hand
there.
axe, but it's
On my
fine.
turn,
He's
and
got the long coat.
I charged Todd's Spider Riders with my Skull Crushers and my Demon Prince. Combat, took them all out except for the command. They fled, didn't pass the break check, and I pursued but did not catch them. I had a failed charge with my Nurgle Warriors. I was going into the Sphinx and did not make it. I did get Miasma off in my magic phase, and I got Fleshy Abundance off again. And for his troubles, Festus got +1 wound, +1
I don't have
toughness.
that's
The lore
set up
attribute.
for my skating,
And
so
that
I really don't have
is
home form.
end of my beginning of
Do
turn
them the
2.
best you can.
All right, turn 2, Orcs and Goblins. Let's see, declared charges. The chariot charged into the what's remaining of the great swords. Let's see, what else? The giant failed to charge into my chariot, and he's just surged forward 6.
Look and see if is it attached
He
on the
moved
Wi-Fi, 'cause
his
I
Night
use that
Goblins up
Wi-Fi.
close enough to my Skull Crushers to
remember
release
you
his
have the Wi-Fi
fanatic.
for your
It shot through all the way through my Skull Crushers and did 1 wound. Wasn't able to save. Magic phase was pretty much all wash, all dispelled. Shooting phase took out 3 halberdiers with his wolf riders.
2.
2?
3.
Well,
No, it's 2 because we only have
Anyways.
4 in there.
2, 3.
We got to do.
Mices, Mises. And then
Let's go ahead and record this.
close
Okay,
combat.
Close combat. So I charged.
Oh, the combat result.
I did 5 wounds. So that's 6,
Stubborn.
Downhill charge 7.
7,
1.
And he did 1 wound and a banner.
and banner. So 2.
The great swords are stubborn, so it'll be 8 or less. 9, so they break. And you are not within 12 inches of your general, and you have no BSP, so go ahead and roll 2d6, and you need, and Todd, will you choose to pursue?
I will pursue.
Okay.
I am. Oh, wait, no, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Never mind.
Okay.
7.
He moves 7 inches. Todd, roll 3d6. Don't move him yet. This is something we've been doing wrong. He rolls 6, so they get away by 1 inch. They do flee through your cannon, so your cannon needs to do a leadership test.
On the other side, right?
Yep, they'll just be on the other side of the 1 inch away. Let's just go ahead and move the... Here, let me just move the whole thing. So they'll be right there. Go ahead and roll for a panic check on your cannon. 5, they pass.
I pursue into
And
the cannon.
your he needs to do a panic check too.
Okay, he's an 8.
He flees. Roll 3d6. He'll run away from the largest, so he's going to run straight towards the edge of the table that way. he goes 9 inches that way.
So this is going to be a chain
goes up.
reaction now.
Yeah. So he's almost to the edge of the table. Turn him around. He's fleeing. Okay. Let's see these.
Run away!
All right, and then Todd's guy moves. He missed it by 1 inch, right? So actually, he overruns and he's into the cannon.
And that's exactly what I wanted to do.
Yep. So we can go ahead and do
sure?
impact hits. Yes. He's 1 inch away from you, and you're on the other side of this. So yeah, he is right there.
Impact hits, rolling 1d6 plus 1.
Three impact hits. Strength 5.
Three strength 5 hits on the cannon.
2 up. Toughness 3.
1 wound.
1 wound. So cannon loses.
No, wait, strength 5.
Oh yeah, they don't get a save. All right.
Oh, no, just,
So that was pretty cool to record.
no, it wasn't.
Not for Connor.
For everyone else.
All right, so that's the end of Connor's turn too.
That,
Yeah. Okay, end of game. We're calling it time constraints. We finished 2 turns with four players on the table, so that's pretty good. So let's see. Connor's turn. I didn't record after Connor's turn. What happened was he IF'd a spell, and all his guys just died. So
Yes.
Connor lost.
but more importantly, Todd.
Actually, Connor actually did pretty good. He got his knights into the flank of my demon prince, and then he got a couple of good spells off. He got Occam's off on him, and then he got Miasma off on my demon prince. So he did pretty good. Unfortunately, in combat, it didn't affect enough. No wounds got through on my demon prince, and he won combat because I'm unbreakable. I did a leadership test and turned to face, so who knows what would have happened next turn. Dave's turn, charged with his knights and his sphinx into my warriors. The knights did not make it, but the sphinx did. In shooting, shot a hail of arrows at the chimera and missed all of them. Well, one hit, but it failed to wound. Same thing over here. He fired at my chariot and failed to hit any of those. The Sphinx, in combat, rolled really crappy. Yeah. I did 1 wound with all my poison attacks and everything. Not one poison attack got through, so I only did 1 wound on him. And I actually won combat because of ranks and doing the wound. And so he would have been, have 2 wounds left? Does he get 5?
Yeah, I would have had 2 left.
2 wounds left, so right there. So that's what happened at that point, and we're calling a game. Good game, guys. It was fun to actually play with four people.
Yeah.
We'll get this posted up on Gamers Guild YouTube site.
Did you mention I took out his cannon?
Oh, and
Todd
points.
forgot
We didn't total up points, but I'm pretty sure Todd won by taking out. Let's see, cannon
2 cannon
and great swords. Connor might have got close. He did a chariot and spider riders
and spider riders and big boss.
and the big boss character.
That's the
But
that's
Goblin-
the good thing about Goblin Big
Goblin
Bosses.
characters are like 50
They're
points.
cheap.
So
Because it had wet.
50 points.
It had a,
And it's 35 for the
it
chariot.
had a
Connor and
weapon
his
on it.
Jane hat.
I just want to point out.
Connor.
Jane!
All right. Anyways,
I just want to point out,
the
this
end.
is my total casualties.
yeah, I had quite a few actually. I had.
This is yeah.
Actually, I didn't.
That's my
No,
opinion. On
You
your
had nothing going, dude.
Yeah, all my stuff's on the table.